Are there female engineers? This is a question that a lot of people have wanted the answer to, and it seems now that we may have an answer. From the deleted and bonus features on the Alien Covenant Blu-ray, no less. A lot of people have questioned whether what we saw in Alien Covenant were in fact engineers. It's open to debate, however, the evidence points towards the humanoids on the planet being engineers. The main evidence being that Ridley Scott had stated in the sequel to Covenant the engineers would come back to their planet and see the devastation that David had caused, thus sparking a hunt for David and revenge. The other, stronger piece of evidence comes from David's lab and the deleted scene Advent, where David states, "There was so much potential on this world, wasted by gods that feared their own might. They convinced themselves that sacrifice cleansed them of their sin, but in the end they were like me, creators." Then, towards the end of the special feature, we hear how David had learned of an ancient ceremony, the ritual sacrifice he spoke of earlier, to wash away their sin. Of course, this can be interpreted numerous ways. Nothing is out and out stated that they are engineers, though there is strong evidence to suggest they are. Of course, we can debate as to why they look so different from the ones we had seen in Prometheus. You could say the passage of time, a religious sect, etc. However, there is another line from David that perhaps explains it in this feature. "Beings that understood you must give life to both the wolf and the lamb. But then they tried to banish the wolf and undo their creation. So I took their secrets for myself." This could be explaining the differences between the two types of engineers we had seen, the ones in Prometheus being the wolves and the ones in Covenant being the lambs. But where does this leave the female engineers? In Covenant, during the bombing scene, there are females visible in the crowd, distinguished by feminine features. Although some would argue against that, a lot of people would agree they do look very feminine. Also, in this special feature, Advent, we see David's research, his catalogue of specimens, one of which is a female engineer. The features are very reminiscent to that of an engineer, even the ones we had seen in Prometheus, in fact. Although the canonical status of these special features and deleted scenes is highly questionable, the extra information is great for dissecting and breaking down, unlocking potentially new secrets and seeing how they may progress with the story moving forwards. So, have you seen the video in question, Advent? If so, what were your thoughts, and did you notice the female engineer sketch? It's not on screen for long, and I only noticed it as I was pulling screen grabs for another video. However, I thought it important enough to make a video on to try and answer a long-standing question from fans. The other main piece of evidence as to there being female engineers is that we as a species have females. If we were created by the engineers within the movie universe, then we have evolved from them and taken traits similar to their own. A better question to ask though, did you guys notice the feminine featured humanoids in the bombing scene? Let me know down below in the comments section, and if you did enjoy this video then please consider leaving it a like and subscribing to the channel for more in the future. If you think this video is worth it and you want to support the channel, then please head on over to my Patreon page, the link is in the description box. I've been Mr. H, and until next time, I'll catch you in the comments section.